It's a journey that brings to us some of the most amazing discoveries. Mr. Jay King, for over 2 decades now, has been bringing us just extraordinary finds, traveling the world, exploring this great planet of ours to bring us things that really are miracles of Mother Nature. It's always a pleasure and a joy to have Jay on the show. This is Jay's final show of today. Jay, look at all the stuff you get up to.
Actually, that amethyst I was holding in my hands right there where I'm holding it, that's actually when we were getting ready to cut this.
Was it really?
Well, not this. When we were cutting the one that we just did, the special line. Yep.
Well, folks, if you're just joining us in this final hour, well, in less than 10 minutes from now, we have a special surprise that's 2.5 years in the making, and I will just give you a heads up. At the end of this show, at 10 to 9 Eastern time, we will end Jay's visit for today with a monstrous birthday offer. So you've got to stay with us for that. That's at 10 to 9 Eastern. But first, not that Jay likes to play favorites, but Jay has been telling Kyle, Jay has been telling me about the amazing lepidolite pendant with necklace. We're only going to, I'm going to stop talking because it's going to sell out in 3 minutes. There's a necklace, there are earrings, there's a bracelet and a ring. Jay, the quality of this lepidolite, take it away.
I've been doing this for 43 years, okay? In 43 years, I've never, ever seen lepidolite like this. This comes from Africa. It actually comes from South Africa. This is so clean and such. This almost looks like it's fake.
Yes.
It almost looks like it's synthetic. And I always tell everybody, you know, Mother Nature doesn't make anything same, right? Right. And there's literally a handful of materials that I've ever purchased in my life, rough material, which is this clean. When you cut this, all of this rough that we did, not 100% of course, but if you see, can you imagine being able to cut beads?
Oh my
Look at the clarity of these. So if you want, you know, something really unique and something special. Now, they find, I've been all over the world. You know, where we get charite from, the Ural Mountains, they have beautiful lepidolite. There's beautiful lepidolite in South America. There's lepidolite in New Mexico. You know, but just like anything, they're not all created equal. When I first saw this, and they told me it was lepidolite, the rough, I met the miner, I said, yeah, right. Literally, that's what I said. I said, yeah, right.
Because it was so good?
Yeah, that it's this clean, you just don't, I thought there's something shady about this. I didn't believe it was this clean. Now, that being said, we didn't buy a dump truck full of this, okay? We had a few barrels. We did this project, we cut it. But when I got into this material and we started actually working it, I literally almost fell on the floor, and I couldn't believe it, how clean it is. So if you really want something, do a little research on lepidolite and look at it, and you'll see what I'm saying. This is really something special.
And guys, we're going to move on to the bracelet and earrings and the ring. I would classify this, Jay, and correct me if I'm wrong, as like an insider's choice. That the man or lady that knows buys this.
Well, if you really, you know, and I think, you know, it's really, I think our MindFind customer is actually very educated in jewelry and materials. I think that's why they really appreciate what we do, because the thing is they don't see it anywhere else. They know, and when they see the quality, they know. I'm just telling you, as a manufacturer, and as somebody who's been doing this for 43 years, this is absolutely the most stunning lepidolite, natural lepidolite. We have not done anything to this. It almost looks too good to be true. Even the rough material that I got, I mean, when you picked it up, it's real dense, and it's just, you could just, it's so translucent, it's so beautiful. And the color was almost, that's what, you know, when something looks too good to be true, in most cases, it's too good to be true. I mean, they've done something, or it is something, and then you go, oh no, and then you test it and you find out it's glass or something like that. I have done that in the past, not in a long time. I knew it wasn't glass, but when they were telling me lepidolite, I was thinking, oh, I don't know, you know, because the whole load was this clean. It was just amazing. But there wasn't a lot of it. Look at this on Orshi, though.
It suits us.
I mean, where are you going to ever get a color like this?
Oh, my gosh, you couldn't. And that's why it's about to go. Thank you for your orders. The ring in sizes 5 through 12, limited across the board. Just a superb way to get in on a new MindFind. The best Jay said he's ever brought, and we're excited to do it.
The very first time it's ever been released, the very first, not only did designs, the first time we've ever done this material.
Okay, so after this, we're gonna do the surprise, the one that's been 2.5 years since it was last here. But first, Jay King, the last hour, in fact, we're gonna put 2 minutes on the clock and it's gonna be gone. The last hour we had the secret surprise of the petrified wood. This hour it's the orange and red chalcedony. Producer Kyle, how many of these again? Okay, there's 350, so we'll jump straight in. Lowest price ever at $104. This is the color of summer. This is the color that's gonna make everybody feel so happy and smiley. Jay, we all have our favorites. To me, this just works so well.
You know, and chalcedonies come in a myriad of colors, okay, a rainbow of colors. The most famous chalcedonies that is the blue material from Turkey that we had for years, and now, you know, you can't get. This is a brand new deposit. It comes out of Madagascar, and I have to tell you, I am just so excited about this. This is a lovely, natural, we're calling it orange, but it's like an orangey red.
Absolutely.
It's got such a unique color to it, but it almost looks like somebody's holding a little flashlight inside of it. It's like each bead has got some little miniature guy in there with his flashlight trying to figure out, how in the heck do I get out of here?
It's trapped in there.
It really it lights up. It's so unique and so different. And then also what I did with this is these are like free-form round beads, right? But these are all free forms, which goes back to the fact that we do this on purpose, but this isn't some like big machine that you just throw rough in one side of it and you sit up there and pull a lever and wait on the other side for it to pop out, right? You have to understand this is individual art. They start right here. That's why I always bring the rough, because it all starts with the rough material and then they work it from there. It's all done by hand from scratch with really basic lapidary equipment that is much like that. The only thing that's really changed in the last 300 years is we've had electricity.
Right. It's still done the same way, folks. It's a masterful, not only talent, but truly a work of art. Thank you for your orders. Less than 3 dozen now left. We can save you some money. We like saving money. Jay likes saving money.
I do, man. I need to.
Trust me, I need more.
I have a wife that likes spending it.
And so do I. This is where we went wrong. $25 if you apply for the HSN credit card when you get approved. All right, let's do it. The last time this was on air was in early 2017. It sold out in 2.5 minutes. It's only taken, Jay, a couple of years to bring back, but here it is, a true one-of-a-kind, multicolored turquoise and coral. There are, I believe, 400 available, and that is all. If this comes back again, it will be inevitably another 2.5, 3 years. Jay, very different to any other piece in our show, and certainly a highlight.
Yeah, and you've got some really unique materials in there, and that's why in fact, it took us forever to just kind of go through and gather enough material to do this. But you've got a lot of the Mojave green turquoise in this, and then you got mines that are no longer available. This is all old Hubei. You've got basically there's about 4 different turquoise mines represented here, and then that beautiful orange coral. But it's just a really nice piece as far as nice structure to it.
Oh wow!
Okay, see,
oh, come on.
You can show it here, but when you have it on, like
it's
you know,
amazing.
they say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
It's true.
That this really is worth 1,000 words, and this is how it's going to lay. So you get, you know, you've got all those different colors. And if you show it with different colors, if you have different things, you'd be amazed. It's like a chameleon. It just, it picks up everything. There's enough coloration in that you get all these different looks in it. It's really, really amazing. It lays nice, big presence to it. Just amazing, amazing value.
It's 18 inches, 18.25 with a 2 3/4 inch. Folks, okay, so let me just get a few housekeeping notes. This is why I made so many notes earlier. It's like there's too much going on. We're gonna do a 5 in 5. In about 5 minutes from now. So 5 products, 5 minutes, crazy discounts. At the end of this hour, remember, a monstrous offer that you cannot miss. We'll launch it at about 10 to 9 Eastern time. If you're asking about exclusivity and rarity, collectability, this has got to be top of your list. It's sold out in 2.5 minutes. 2.5 years ago. There is nothing else quite like it. It's every color of the rainbow, which brings out every color in your clothes. It adds some vibrancy and light to your face. So when it comes to that cruise or that trip away and you want one piece of jewelry that will go with everything, it's this. Our producer just let me know that our 4-minute clock is appearing, and that's going to be the sellout. Whether it hits the 0, I don't know, but 4 minutes or sellout at $144 and change and 5 flex pay. I think you'll appreciate the way it lays because it lays nice and flat, and it also has that stunning sterling silver, as you would imagine, stamped 925. So with that in mind, one of the rarest pieces, let's go to Illinois and say good evening to Marsha. Marsha, thank you for being patient with us. Marsha, you are live on air with Jay King.
Hello, it's good to talk to you. I want to let you know I bought the rhodochrosite necklace and earrings.
Very good.
Which are gorgeous, and I have been to Argentina, and you are right, you can't find it.
You can't even find it in Argentina, and it comes out of that one area, and they don't let you export the rough. And that's what killed the industry. It killed the mining because there's no manufacturing. But if you've been to Argentina, you know what and usually when you see it in Argentina, you see it only in gold. It's very, very high end.
I found a very nice little gold elephant I liked, and the eye was rhodochrosite.
Rhodochrosite, oh, wow.
But just a little bitty bead in the eye. I couldn't find a large piece of rhodochrosite, except I was in a street market, and a guy had a bunch of rocks out on a table in a box, and there was a great big chunk of rhodochrosite, like a worry stone that you put in your hand.
Right, and he didn't even know what he had.
How much is that? And he said $3,000. Well, that's out of my price range.
Oh, gosh.
It's got to be plastic because if it was worth $3,000, you wouldn't have it sitting out on the table in the open.
Well, you know what's really amazing? You know that it's funny that you tell that story because, do you know, I find a lot of my mine finds start like that. I'll be going somewhere, maybe I'm going to a turquoise mine or an opal, and I'm hanging out in some little village, or I'm in a street vendor, and you'll see a Buddha or an elephant. I've bought more elephants in my life than you would believe. and then you start the search. Where did this material come from? Who got this? Because you know it has to come from that local area somewhere. But rhodochrosite, I'm glad you got in on that. And trust me, mark my words, even that appraisal, I don't know how you can appraise it when you can't get it. Right, and you just can't get it. And also because he was a gold, he only put it in 18 karat and 22 karat gold. We bought, that's really Jimmy rhodochrosite. And that might be as much as 15 years old, maybe even 20 years old, when you were even able to get that quality. So I'm glad you got in on that.
Thank you so much, Marsha. Thank you for sharing that with us. Let's do this. We'll put our quantity left on the screen so you can see what's left. So that way we can take another, because we'll take another call. I think there's about 300 or so. 287, that's all, guys. So this
it took us this long. It took us 2.5 years to bring this back. And here's another thing, you know, with me, I usually don't bring things back.
I know.
And I don't do it, not to be mean, okay? It's just that, like in this case, it took forever to put all these back together as far as getting all, and being able to get all the different roughs and all the different colors.
Let's take a quick call. It's Joyce in New Jersey. Joyce, thank you for joining us. Joyce, you're on HSN with Jay King.
That's great. How are you, Adam?
I'm good, Joyce. How are you? You sound like you're happy today.
Oh, well, of course. Every time Jay King's on, I have it on my iPhone, so I know.
Oh, my. Do you love him, Joyce? Do you love his jewelry?
Seriously, Jay, I've been buying your jewelry for so long that I think I now think of it in pounds rather than in pieces.
It's funny because we were just talking about how we buy material.
Yes.
Right.
I buy it all by weight.
You're a pro, Joyce.
Right. Nowadays, I figure, well, I have so much, but I want to watch for the geology lesson. But I always succumb.
That is so, well, you always learn something new when Jay's on TV, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. But the one thing that I really want to tell you, Jay, is the quality and the wonderful things from nature you bring us. It's like I have a lot of silk flower arrangements in my house, but when fresh flowers come in, there's something exciting about it. And that's the way I feel about your jewelry.
Oh.
When I wear your lapis or amber or any of those other things, I know it's the real thing, and there's nothing that feels like or that makes me feel so good as knowing that it's authentic. I don't have to worry about glass or plastic, and I just appreciate that so much.
Well, thank you. You know, and I appreciate that, and one of the reasons, and that's why I always bring rough, is to show everybody, because we don't guess or take anybody's word for anything.
Right.
We're actually the ones cutting it, and we cut it only from the rough. I don't cut anything. I don't pre-purchase things pre-cut. I mean, it's maybe 1% of anything, and I always tell you, and it might be some super deal, but everything else is made from scratch by us, right from the rough material.
But that's what makes it special, and thank you, Joyce, for sharing that with us.
Yeah, and I'm glad I can't. It's funny that you're thinking about buying it by weight, because all the materials are purchased by weight. So
she's a pro.
Yeah, you are. You're definitely becoming a trained professional.
Well, okay. So we've had to guys. I don't know if you realize what happened behind the scenes there. While we were chatting with Joyce, because our special surprise is now basically gone, we had to move on. So our wonderful producer Kyle has brought forward something that was not supposed to be in the show. So we're giving you first dibs. We're kind of breaking the rules a little bit with this, but I'm really excited to see it. $99.95. Clearly it's not just me, because you've jumped all over it and we've not even talked about it. I love this. You've got faceted morganite, amethyst, turquoise, and aquamarine. I have 455 available. Jay, the colors in here are very natural and bright and light. I love this.
When I design this, but I design by color, right?
Yes.
I've often told this story, but I'll tell it one more time. Okay, is like when I design. You could actually sit me in a room and say, okay, you have to do 5 designs before you can get out. And you come back an hour later and all I've done is eaten an eraser off the pencil. But I will tell you, you put me with stones, you gotta see I'm very organized, very neat. When I start designing, it looks like an atom bomb went off in my shop, in my studio. And when I was doing this, I just combined all of these rough materials together, all the specimens together, and they just feel good. It's a great look, and it's very unique, very unusual, but it's all for natural materials.
Well, we're gonna do another amazing deal. This, I'm not gonna fib to you, has been on a couple times. I wish I could say it was the first time on air. Sadly, so many of you pre-selected this that we are now down to the bare bones, but it's worth showing you, because this is an amazing opportunity to get a standalone earring that can go with anything. It's $69.99. They priced it like that for the birthday visit, and as a result, it's been, as you'd imagine, wildly popular. We have your choice of beautiful jade. Pink opal is spectacular. We have gorgeous turquoise, and we have our lapis as well. Jay, beyond the crazy price at $69.99 and the beautiful framework of the sterling silver, this is a great opportunity to do something you don't always do, right?
Well, this is actually, because of our viewers, right? What they said is, we had so many people that said, you know what, I have this beautiful lapis necklace, or I have this beautiful pink opal necklace, but I just am looking for a standalone earring to go back to it. Or, what these are designed for is where you just want that pop of color, right? You just want that
splash.
Just a little splash of color that morning. You really don't want to put a lot on, or maybe you have something that you want to go back to. What we do, of course, we do thousands of designs every year. Yeah. That's what we do. We just constantly design. In fact, when I go back to my room tonight, I'll be designing again.
You're a machine.
Well, you just design. We do everything in-house. But when you come up with something like this, and you have an earring design, you have something that's very unique and different, and you really just say, you know what? That's a design that everybody should have, or that you could do this as a standalone. We don't do these a lot. We do it because of viewer request, okay? Customer request, they request these. So when we find a design, we show our buyer, we all conclude, and we just thought this was such a cool look. So we did it in that beautiful, clear, cloudy mountain turquoise. You've got that beautiful Australian opal, the amazing Afghani lapis, which I already told you, look at the quality of this. This material is getting, well, for us anyway, it's getting almost, and then impossible to get, and then the creme de la creme of this is this new nephrite jade. This is the
good stuff.
Okay, in 43 years of designing jewelry, this was the very first jade I ever used in any of my designs. It's not that I didn't buy jade during those 43 years. I thought I bought jade, but I will tell you, when you test it, GIA, it either has to be nephrite or jadeite, and this is a true nephrite, and so it's not only jade, but it's one of the, it's like an emerald green, just absolutely fabulous, beautiful A-grade lapis, the Australian pink opal, which is always a big hit, natural pink, and then that beautiful clear blue cloudy mountain.
If you can only buy one, buy the nephrite jade. To Jay's point, jade is, there's so much confusion around jade and people don't know the good stuff from the not so good stuff. That price at $69 for genuine is unbelievable.
Well, and not only that, okay, and what Adam's telling you too is, most jades that you see are color enhanced or treated in some way.
Thank you.
This is natural, and that's the thing. I could have always bought treated jade. I don't deal with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's really cool, but this is the natural color.
Well, with that in mind, definitely order. Should we have some fun? How about 5 products in 5 minutes? Amazing discounts, but you gotta be fast. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 300 customers only, 300 customers only can get a beautiful marquee-shaped Santa Rita turquoise ring for $47.90. Run to the phone if you're on HSN's mobile app. Quickly add it to your cart, express checkout. We have sizes 5 through 12. You're not seeing things. It's really $47.90. Jay, what's the story behind Santa Rita? Santa
Rita is this particular turquoise is American turquoise. It comes from Cochise County in southern Arizona. We don't even have any more of the rough. I couldn't even make this if you wanted me to.
Really?
I don't have any. It was a really small deposit. This is any of these 5 and 5s, just so everybody knows, that they're below what me being able to build them and sell them at that price. Every one of these 5 and 5 is ridiculous as far as you can't make them for that.
And that's why there are nearly 1,000 people dialing in. Folks, you have to be fast. I'll keep this one out here for just a second, but that was $47, below what Jay can make it for. Okay, next up, we have 327 of our indigo blue sapphire bead necklace. It appraised, the lowest appraisal came in at $350. We're at $122 for this, Jay. And I'll put that ring there for those of you still shopping so you can see it. Jay, this is a special indigo color.
Right, this is indigo blue, and the key thing here on the sapphires, and this is one of the very first sapphire mines that I started working with. You know, I didn't work in sapphire until 3 years ago.
I didn't know that.
And I started doing sapphire. It's really funny because I did my first deal, and then word got around that, you know, that
Jay's in the business.
Well, that we were buying sapphire, and all these different miners have contacted us. Now, I tell you what, I'm getting quite an education. This was one of the first mines I ever did. I love this material, and here's the key thing. Most blue sapphires that you see are heat treated or something done to them. This is all natural.
I'm scared to show you this. The phone lines may literally explode.
You know, like, how ridiculous is this?
$67 for 3 strand of lapis. How many of these, Kyle? 217. Yeah. Guys, run as fast as you can.
Well, and here again, well, number one, I couldn't make it for that price, but number two is this is the grade of material. This is the kind of grade of material that you would cut cabochons from, and we're using in a necklace. You won't see that from now on. We're only going to be able to cut cabs, next year. We're not going to be able to use this kind of material and be able to use it up and use it into beads. So you just won't see it. So if you want lapis, from me anyway, unless somebody else, I don't know I don't know anybody else that's got it.
No.
I'm not seeing it. Okay, I just don't see it. I don't see it in the market. I don't see anybody else that has it. So I'm just telling you, for this grade, this is like one of those screaming crazy, crazy deals.
1,000 people ordering. You guys, you have to be there to order the ring, the beautiful turquoise ring, the indigo sapphire, and now that lapis necklace. Let's do our 4th of 5. Malachite and African meadow stone necklace. There's only 200. Talk about fresh. This is fresh, Jay.
This is cool. And the African meadow is actually a natural gaspiite. Okay, and gaspiite is one of those things, again, you find gaspiite all over the world, but if I showed you specimens of gaspiite, you go, that's not gaspiite. And if I show you this, you're going, oh my gosh, that's gaspiite, because that's what you think. But this is really, really the highest quality gaspiite that you'll ever find. It's so clean, it almost looks fake. That's how clean it is. And then that's got that beautiful Congolese malachite that everybody is like clamoring for. Again, malachite used to be very prevalent. The Congolese malachite is, if you're going to be born malachite, you want to be Congolese malachite, okay?
This is the malachite to be.
You even have malachite in America, and I guarantee you it doesn't stack up against the Congolese material.
Thank you for your orders there. We'll let you know when that's sold out. And our last but not least, the finale of our 5 in 5. Boy, oh boy, are you kidding me? Lowest price was $220. I have 70. Don't be mad with us. Guys, it's $110 for the largest gorgeous amber necklace I've seen in a long time.
Look,
Jay.
Okay, and this is all genuine amber. Think about this. Look at the size of these. These are all free-form cuts. There's no two of them that will be totally identical. But you can see these in Adam's hand. Look at the size, Adam's hand compared to the size of these, okay? I guarantee you, and here's the cool thing about amber, and this is what I love about amber. You can cut these big, bold, free-form beads like this. Look at it on Orshi, okay? They're, like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words.
It is.
That's probably worth about $500,000 right there. Okay, check that out. Look at the size of this. This is humongous. If you like big, you like bold, for just a crazy, crazy, crazy deal. You'll never see me. I could never make it and actually sell it for that.
Oh boy, bear with us. Guys, we're getting to you, I promise you. Our wonderful guys and girls in our call centers across America are trying to get to you as fast as possible. I just wanted to add one extra thing really into our 5 in 5 to kind of make it a 6 in 5 if that's possible. This. Jay has had a few birthday specials that have been running throughout the shows. This has been seen, but I wanted to make sure you'd seen it, because if you haven't, you need to get in on this action. This is $129 for the magic trick of the never, ever, 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 ever ending 60 inches of premium blue lapis. It's at $129. Jay, you have already sold, I believe it's 85% of the available quantity.
Yeah, we just have a very few of these left. And here again, not to sound like a broken record, but these are the kind of things that you're just not going to see next year from me anyway. Even if I got a huge major buy in lapis tomorrow,
right,
it takes almost a year to get caught back up, right, and to get it transported, to get it. So I'm just telling you with what I have. I know what I have to work with. This is 5 feet. Okay, I always say this, okay, and I say it to her face, okay? She sits right next to me, I tell her, this is as tall as Lynn, okay?
Lynn, the lovely Lynn Murphy.
The lovely Lynster, okay? She literally, this is how I, when I measure these things, we have actually a life-size picture of Lynn sitting there, and they just hold it up. If it touches the ground at Lynn's feet and goes to the top of her head, we know it's 5 feet.
Will you hold that side?
Okay, but check this out, okay? Think about this. This is 5 feet, guys, of lapis, faceted lapis beads. You're making one purchase. You can make, I've done 24 different looks with this, 24 designs that I personally have done that I could think of. There are other people that, even though I think I've got every look you could get in it, and that's not adding a pendant or cheating or anything like that, right? That's just doing it. What is incredible about this is, number one, the grade of lapis that we're using this. This is just a crazy, crazy buy. You can see Orshi, and she's always so good that she's really good at this.
Yeah.
But you can see, and look how she did this. Okay, she structured it in 3. You can do it as in chokers. You can do it lariats. You can wear it, because it comes with a sterling silver finding. People even wrap it and make it into like a multi-layer bracelet.
Yeah.
You can wear this as a belt. I've actually seen it as a belt. It looks pretty, really, it's stunning. That was one that I never thought of, and somebody actually thought of that one.
Clever.
We had a contest one time to see how many, and it wasn't just this, it was just a 60-inch. This is just phenomenal, just for the material alone. And if you look at the consistency of the lapis, you look at the color of the lapis, this is not low-grade lapis. When you know, the lapis you see out on the market and you're gonna see coming up are things that I passed on years ago. And you know, and finally people are getting desperate and they're buying it. But you know, you're just not gonna see this quality. And a lot of the lapis, you mark my words on that, if you do see this quality and this color, it might be lapis, but they're enhancing it, they're treating it, they're gonna color enhance it. I've already seen them doing it. They've already, you know, I've already spotted it. I had somebody approach me to buy some that's why I do everything from rough. And I was looking at this, I mean, it looked way too good to be true. We took it in, we had to test it, sure enough. They had color enhanced it. They had color treated it.
But Jay, respectfully, that's why I think so many, and even a lot of the ladies we've spoken to tonight, that's why you have such credibility, because your eye is important to us. We know we're getting the good stuff.
Well, the thing is it's not, you know, like if you didn't know different, I mean, you would look at it as lapis, but you really have to be careful. The only way you're gonna really know what you have is if you're cutting it from the rough.
Yes,
that's the only way to truly know.
Final 200 left. Stay with us. More surprises right after this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Join Andrew Lessman for his only visit of the summer at HSN and let your beauty shine from within with his Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails Today's Special.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Celebrate HSN's birthday with an HSN card. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of birthday perks, like 2 extra flex every Wednesday in July, plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients,
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
It's Brent and Josh from Beekman 1802.
And we just want to say happy birthday to HSN.
People know they can be guaranteed that when they tune in, they're going to see something new and different. I had this urge to travel from the time I was little. I enjoyed so much just the different cultures and the way people are and how they live. Being able to combine all the stuff I love, like flying, traveling, observing other cultures, finding cool materials, and then being able to make that all come together is really, really wonderful.
Because Jay's got a lot of pull around here, everything we're doing is 5 flexible payments throughout the big weekend. Mr. Jay King spending his final 25 minutes for today, the last show of today, and as a result, we're going all out, let me tell you. For those just tuning in, Jay and I were just looking at our end of hour special. It's gonna launch at about 8:50 Eastern time, but it's big. Nobody's gonna see it before you, nobody. It will reveal and be launched officially at 8:50 Eastern time. You won't want to miss it. But first, we need to put all eyes on this because this is the lowest price ever while supplies last. That's my disclaimer. on our J. King Aquamarine, my mom's favorite of all time, and you can see why, with real, natural pink opal. This is gonna go back to a lot of what Jay's been talking about. You can see the softness, the pastel color, how pretty this is, dare I even say heavenly. But Jay, for natural pink opal with aqua for $89, I couldn't go to the mall and find that, right, Jay?
Well, number one, if you went to the mall, you wouldn't find it. I don't know anywhere, even if you went into a jewelry store, I don't know where you would find it. Right. Even in aquamarine. Okay, so here's the deal. Even with, well, the pink opal we'll talk about in a second, but aquamarine. Aquamarine, up until, 2 years ago, you didn't, only time you ever saw aquamarine from me was maybe you would see it in a, like we would have the chip necklaces or something like that. You would see it in beads. You never saw cabs. You never saw big beads. You sure as heck didn't see faceted round beads because the material, it's not that I don't know where aquamarine is, okay? Like I go to Brazil, a lot of the places that I go in Africa and everything, they have huge, I mean, they mine aquamarine. It's big. If you look at the price of the rough, because here's the thing, it's not that I don't know where it is, it's not that I don't have, but also I have to fit it into what I consider is the biggest bang for your buck, right? That you're gonna get. When you see aquamarine, do you ever see aquamarine necklaces that are real? No. Okay, real. Even when you go into the jewelry store, if you do, okay, you better get your checkbook out because they're gonna be in the thousands, thousands, not in the hundreds, not even in the high hundreds. They're gonna be in the thousands of dollars. You're gonna see earrings, you're gonna see rings, small rings, that type of thing, because that's what they're gonna do, and it's small stones, faceted. We found this material, and here again, I was on a trip, like all my trips, I was buying turquoise, and I was going to Mongolia, and we were in the very high northern territories, and this mine it's in China technically, but if you go over the top of the mountain, you're sitting flat in Pakistan. You're right in Pakistan. And it's really funny because the people that mine this, they have a very different look. I mean, you can tell it's because of their culture and the mixed, so they look almost like they're from Tibet or something. Wow. It's very, very unique. It's very different. And so because of this connection that we found, now, will I get more of this material? I've been working on it consistently. I consistently work on it. We get it in dribbles and drabs. But the thing is if you look at the main thing with aqua, if you want aqua, look at the quality of this. And this is natural, okay? We are not doing anything to it. But it enables us to cut these cabs that are facet grade to do these big round beads, and so that we're able to do that. Now, look on top of this. In the necklace, you've got that genuine Australian pink opal. Pink opal, I've had 3 times in 43 years, I've been able to find pink opal 3 times. Very first, when I started in the 70s, I hung out a lot in South America. I guess it's because it was close to North America. I didn't really go to Africa and Australia to that till a little bit later, as I made more money and I was able to afford the ticket, right? But the very first pink opal I found, Peru. And then we had one in Idaho, which was a pink opal. Do you know that we sold that out about 15 years ago? Do you know I still get calls from people saying, "Are you serious? Do you have any more of that?" And I said, "No." I do. I have one specimen in my specimen case. That's it. Okay.
That's yours.
I've never seen it before. This we got a few years ago. It's mined by a great friend of ours, Glenn. You've actually seen me at the mine. You actually seen me meeting with Glenn and paying for it. And that's Australian pink opal. So that combination of that beautiful aquamarine, and again, this is not enhanced, it's not treated. So but they're just soft, pastel-y. They'll go with anything. It's just a soft look. It's a very mellow look, a very calming look. She's just doing a beautiful job. And she couldn't have picked a better color to actually show everything.
Look at your nails. Show everybody your nails as well. I noticed that. Look, see how she planned ahead.
Actually, that is totally cool. I didn't notice that. You have an eye for detail.
There you go.
I love this color. But if you look at this, look how soft it is, and think of all the different things that you're going to be able to wear that with. Isn't that amazing? And then again, what they've done is, do you know how hard I work to make sure that even the first offering, when we bring these to you, you can't get more direct. We're a niche business.
Right.
You're almost buying mine direct, okay?
Right.
I don't know anybody else that has less middlemen than we do, right? If you think about this, we do all the designing in-house. We do all the lapidary work in-house. All the silver work is done by our silversmiths, all done in-house. And then we go right to the mine. In this case, we go right to the mine on these materials. The furthest I get away from a material is if I can't go into an area, or if maybe I can't keep going there constantly, you have to live in the area. And then we hire somebody who's our consolidator. So I love this. And then are we gonna show the cuff also later?
We'll do the cuff.
Okay,
we'll do the cuff now.
Okay, but keep this cuff in mind in a minute.
Yeah.
But look at this, look at the softness of this, and they're having this incredible price. And I always look at these and I go, people are gonna think you can actually build and sell that for that, But even just go out in the world and see aqua and see how much people charge for aqua. And here again, it's because the rough is so expensive. It's just because of kind of what I do that we're able to find things like this and be able to get in on deals where we're actually able to find a new source.
Well, that cuff looks like you've gone into a candy store. I maybe should have said it, and folks, forgive me if I didn't at the start. That cuff is only $89. You do know that, right? I know it looks like it would have been $289. It's $89 and change. Producer Cal, how many are remaining on the cuff? Okay, so there's only like 30 seconds, but grab it if you can.
Here's the thing with these, okay? And again, if you read the reviews on this, people loved it. But what's happened is we're just down to the last of the last of them. You really don't have enough time to air it, to give it a full airing.
Right.
So that's why they're doing. So what do? They drop these prices down. Literally, to be able to buy, if you see how much silver is in that.
There's a lot of silver.
Okay, look at that, and that's all sheet silver. That's all hand done by a silversmith. You cannot do it any other way. All of that, you've got beautiful pink morganite that comes from Mozambique, that amazing aquamarine that just comes from that deposit we just spoke about, and then you've got that beautiful Angel Peak Chilean clear blue turquoise.
We are less than 8 minutes away from our big offer for the finale of the show. But before we do that, we've got to go back into Jay's gallery. We've got to go back into Jay's collector series, as I like to call it. This is the purple sapphire that Jay, I know, has been promoting in terms of talking about for the past few days. We've got it. It's here. It's a brand new mine find.
And a new launch.
A new launch.
We saved this just for Adam and I.
Just for us, and it was for you at home because you're special and we love you. Jay, how many did you say, Kyle? Oh, for heaven's sake, okay, there's only 200 across the board. So 2 minutes, Jay, you better talk about it because it's going to sell out.
All right,
sorry.
This is the rough, and I was showing this to Adam earlier. Okay, this is how this comes, okay, these crystals. Now, if I could reach through and hand this to you, is that weighty?
It is weighty.
Now, it's really funny because they sell all this rough material sold by weight, right? So you really prefer for it to be light, right?
Of course.
This is not, but okay, in 43 years, this is the very first time I've ever got purple sapphire.
Purple sapphire.
Now, you might see one purple crystal in a massive bunch of sapphire crystals, right?
Last call.
You will see one purple. The whole load that we got from this, that he mined, was purple. So it was like I didn't have to sort through and I got one crystal here, one crystal there. We got the load. This is all natural. This is unheard of. If you're a collector, especially if you're a sapphire person or if you like to collect sapphires, this is the most stunning, unique material. These are brand new designs. All of these, this is not only the first time you're ever seeing this material, but these are the first time that you're seeing these designs. Very gallery, very upscale.
High-end, elevated.
High-end. This is all part of the gallery collection, but this really, truly is, is a precious material. It's totally gem grade sapphire, and this is all, again, which is really important. This is the natural color of this. Normally when you would see something like this, somebody's done something to it, right? They've done some kind of enhancement. Usually they're heated oil treatments or something like this. This is the real deal. That's why I even brought one of the sapphire rough crystals to show you. And that's how these come. These are crystals. Right. That's how that comes, do you see? And then we cut from that. But the main thing is if I could hand this to you and you could feel the density of this material and you could feel the weight. This is really, truly something, I'm just telling you, that is collectible. And you probably won't, with this, I don't know if you'll ever see it again. Right. We got the load, we did these designs. Now, when I say that, I didn't get 100 kilos, right? Like, you know, we didn't get a lot of us, and we were actually able to cut the necklace, but not 1,000, right? We got like 100, right? That's it, okay? And that we used up all the material.
This is a new mine find. This is why we tuned in to CJ. The ring size is 5 through 12. The ring is wildly popular. The earrings are nearly gone. We have 2 dozen left in the earrings if you'd like to order. You know, we like to feel special and we like to feel different and we like to find something new that's a curiosity. People will ask you what this is and you will say it's purple sapphire. And they will say, where did you find that? And you say, you know somebody in the business and his name is Jay King. Making its debut on HSN. The necklace now with pendant, we are down to 20 before it is sold out. Jay, it's a livelier color though, right?
It's one of those colors that you rarely see in sapphire. Like I said, I've never gotten, you know, purple is one of the more, you know, sapphires come in every color of the rainbow. Yes. Purple is one of the ones that you just never see. Pinks also, you know, like you might get a load of sapphire and you might have 4 or 5 pink crystals. You might have, like even with this, I've gotten maybe 1 or 2 purple crystals, but not predominant. This was the first time ever when we made this purchase, we got it was about 120 kilos total of the material. That's why we could only make just the very few necklaces that we did. So if you really, this is something you truly want to get. And this is a crazy, crazy value for this. But look at this. This is the natural color. Well, is that insane or what? And if you're, you know, to get purple, and it's not only purple, it's just a lovely shade of purple. It really very different, very unique, juicy. highly collectible. Something that I don't ever even see. It's just an amazing. When I got this, and when he brought the load, and when okay, the first thing is when he handed this to me, and he handed me a couple of crystals. Yep. I thought, okay, so he's cherry-picked the purple, right? Because everybody goes for this, right? Sure. I mean, you would go crazy if you could get, and then I said, oh yeah. I said, no, I don't want to just see the purple, you know, like a few. I want to see what it looks like. He goes, that's what it is. I go, no, and he started putting it out on the table. Holy cats, man. I was just like, blown away. Whoa. And then also, you got to keep your poker face, right? You cannot.
Are you good at that?
No, yeah, of course. You got to just go, yeah, right. No, it's okay, or whatever. And then start talking about the weather or whatever. Because if you go, wow, and everything, I guarantee your price just went way up. That's a great negotiating tool, by the way.
That could be in Jay's new book, a whole chapter on negotiating.
Don't get interested. I used to, when I was younger, get real excited and tell them how great it is. Now I've learned.
That's the big mistake.
Big mistake. I mean, big mistake.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the reason why Jay is sporting this wonderful new sport coat tonight in a color that certainly makes him look very distinguished is because our next item is what we have built the entire show towards. What we're about to show you is rich, decadent, luxurious, deep in color, truly on the high-end scale of something that will give you a feeling of opulence. You're about to see multicolored sapphire at our best value ever, and it starts now. $129. I know this was a huge deal for Jay to do. Our lowest appraised value came in at $220. Folks, you think of sapphire and you think of one particular color, it's in there. But then what you see, it's surrounded by friends, different colors of sapphire, the likes of which you would imagine on celebrities, A-list music stars. This is something from the pages of a magazine. Jay, with 5 flexible payments and a ridiculous price of $129. This is a huge deal for you and the whole, the company, the line, the brand, everything.
Yeah, you know, and here's the thing with this. Even on this, I don't even know where you could go and get this, okay? This is something, you know, that's the hardest thing to do when you appraise these is because they've never even seen it before. And I was just talking to the fact of like, you know, maybe somebody will have 1 pink, you know, crystal or 1 green crystal in the overall. What you're looking at here is you're looking at 5 different mines. There's 5 complete different mines. And in all honesty, how this came about, and the original price we gave was based on this, okay? Which now that you see the price, this really truly is a deal. These are all natural. And so what we did is, you know, like I said, 3 years ago, I started doing sapphires. I'd never done them before. And I'd always done it because it was cost prohibitive. I'd stayed away from it. Finally, we got so many requests for sapphire. I said, you know what, I'm going to go for it. And so I made the one met that first miner that ever met, and then the word spread. And then, so then I started meeting other miners and miners. So what happens with sapphire, you get these loads, but you don't get like huge loads, you know, major tonnage or anything like this, okay? There are parcels that you buy. So every single one of these sapphires, if you've bought sapphire from me, anybody who buys this necklace, you own some of this sapphire in something if you bought sapphire from me. But we didn't have enough material from any of the 5 mines to really do a project, a big project. So I'm sitting there being the brainchild that I am, which I'm not, I'm just kidding, okay? I'll be the first one to tell you I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box, okay? So,
Sharper than me.
yeah, I mean, I really am not the sharpest. I'm just, you know, my dad used to see it's better to be lucky than good. Fortunately, I'm lucky. So what I did is I thought, well, how stupid is this? You're looking at it right now. Combine them all together. So there, I guarantee you, if we laid 12 of these out on the table, right? They're all going to be the multicolored sapphire. There is no pattern to this. You know, what we did is we just took it. You've got pinks in here. You've got teals, blues. I mean, high greens, emerald greens, indigo greens. I mean, you've got every color pretty much. Sapphire is a multicolor. You can see it. And we could show. Okay, we're showing you this one really close, like root beer, platinum. Yeah. If you get, but if we got another necklace and did it, you'll see all these different colors, but you might even see like a yellow one in there or something like that. It's just a whole, all of the 5 mines that I was buying from at that time, it's all combined together.
Folks, they are letting me know 1,000 people ordering. We are now 50% sold out in just a few minutes. Now, if this continues, we're going to have some time left to revisit maybe one of our other specials, because this is selling a lot faster than we expected. You're talking the king when it comes to, well, Jay as well, but sapphires. You're talking about something that is precious and extraordinary. To have a multicolor sapphire necklace, it will only be you. You'll never walk into somebody, meet somebody, bump into somebody who has a multicolor sapphire necklace like this. And remember, it goes up to 20 3/4 inches. So I don't want you worrying about length. It will be a perfect length for you as well. It goes with all the colors that Jay said. You know, I think maybe you thought I was joking at home, but this is the reason. That's why we're showing you here. This is the reason Jay wore his jacket today. If you look.
It goes with it. Well, I did it for 2 reasons. I did it for this, and also I've never seen him wear this color. And now I'm in competition because I don't know. What are you probably, sport coach? You probably got at least 1,000.
I've got every shade of blue you can imagine. I can tell you that, Jay. Every shade.
I'm a competitive person. I thought, okay, but I did get this. It will go with this. It goes with anything. But if you know, like Adam is holding these up, and if you look at these, look at all, you know, all the it's multicolor. It's kind of like, that's what made rainbow calsilica such an unbelievable, is because it had almost every color of the rainbow, right? In this case, it's like, you could call, this is like the rainbow calsilica of sapphire. Yeah. And the only reason that I could do this is because I combined all 5 deposits, all 5 mines together. This all did come out of Mozambique, is where they mined it, but it's all 5 different deposits. And some of these mines are literally hundreds of miles away from each other, okay? It's not like they're neighbors and stuff and share it. Do you see this? You see the different color. Orshi, when she had hers on and they were to a close-up, I saw 3 other colors in there in hers. You're going to get different colors. There are no 2 of them that will be totally like. But this isn't some little small tchotchke piece, okay? Look at the size of this, you know, and look at on Orshi, you know, like I always say, picture's worth 1,000 words. That says it all right there. You see she's got some of the light blues and the light teals.
It's wonderful.
The light pinks. You know, each one, like I said, uniquely different. And here again, the key is this. Guaranteed you, I cut these all from our rough stock. None of them are color enhanced, which is the big deal. There's so much of this material, and I'm not even saying that's bad. And enhancements aren't bad, okay?
Right.
A lot of enhancements just improve the original look of the material. But in this case, these are all natural. They're all natural. We have done nothing to change the color of them. We just took the natural rough material, the natural crystals, and then cut from there.
Guys, we are extremely busy. We only have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Because this is so close to sellout, folks, we're going to end the show with a quick reminder of our other special from the end of last hour, which is also to do with, well, I won't give the game away just yet, but if you do want this, you have to dial now. I mean, I started this presentation, we've talked about it the whole show. I mean, we've been mentioning this the whole show. It's that big a deal. I said rich, and I said opulent, I said decadent, I said elevated. There's no doubt about it. It's all of those things. Sapphire. Sapphires, rubies, and emeralds, and diamonds. The 4 big ones, what everybody wants. This is sapphire, but not as we know it. This is sapphire with different colors of sapphire, and it's real. It's something to feel so proud about. That is the real color. It's not been mocked up to make it look like that. And I think that's where we get excited, Jay. And you briefly touched on it, but you know, and we can carry this story over into our amethyst piece that if you didn't see it in the last hour, you're gonna love it. But Jay, you being the person to do it, that's how we're able to get these types of values.
And then we have a very niche business, and fortunately, we've been blessed with, you know, it'll be 24 years in October, you know, that we're blessed with the fact that we're able to work directly here.
Yes.
I mean, I've always done what I'm doing. In fact, I haven't really changed anything. It's just that now I'm able to actually go into more homes to increase it. And so what has that done for us? It's given us the buying power where I can go out there and buy en masse. So I can even, when I'm buying and I'm negotiating with the miners, it changes the whole dynamic because I could take it all. Right? I can take it all. I can buy. It's powerful, and also, you know, we have the buying power, and we also have the cash where we can, you know, buy it. And here again, a lot of times with materials, and I'm being totally honest about this, I could actually, when I get such a great deal on rough sometimes, that I could actually sell the rough for more than what we sell the finished design for. But then we would lose the Mind Find, that what makes Mind Finds, which is that we're giving you an amazing, incredible deal, and we're able to deliver something that you're just not going to see anyplace else. And especially, like in this case, think about it. You would have had to go to 5 different individual mines and buy rough from 5 different mines. So you would have to negotiate with 5 different miners just to be able to gather the material. And here again, the reason this came about is I didn't have enough. It's not like these guys just crank it out, right? Yeah. This is mining, all right? It's like legalized gambling. You know, I can't tell you the number of times I bought into a mine and ordered my 4-wheel drive Lamborghini, where 6 months later had to cancel the order because all of a sudden it's gone. And you know, you went from thinking that, okay, this is the one that's gonna make it for me to, oh my gosh.
The winner though, Jay, through all of that is always you. You at home. Thank you for your orders. Final 200 or 300. We're gonna finish our show with a quick special. At the end of our first hour, it was all about this. And if you missed that presentation, you got one more chance. This is a dramatic 36 inches of premium grade amethyst.
3 feet.
3 feet.
The primo amethyst you'll ever see.
With a bonus pair of earrings at no extra cost, no charge. It's a bonus birthday surprise.
Cut from the exact same rough, so they match back perfectly as you can with natural materials.
Jay is $119 with 5 flexible payments. This is faceted amethyst. It's beautiful. It's the chunkiness, the weight of this. The fact that we get the earrings obviously is why we sold so many, because there's no extra charge. Normally earrings like this could be $60, $70, $80. Yeah, but Jay,
and earrings are, you know, it's really funny. If you've ever seen this too, earrings always cost more sometimes, or as, you know, in comparison to that. It's noticeable. It's because of all of the labor and everything, finding everything involved. I've been trying to figure out my whole career why, but to tell you the truth, it's true, okay? So you get them in, and also you can get it cut from the same lot of the crystal, that rough that we cut this from, the amethyst crystals. So you're getting something that's gonna match match back to it really, really well.
No charge in addition for the earrings.
36 inches.
You get it for $119. And that, remember, at 36 inches, you can double this.
Right, and it comes with a sterling silver hook and eye find.
Right there, right there.
This gives you the ability to even make it more wear-friendly, user-friendly, do it in a different way. Or you can see she's just wearing it with two.
Yeah.
But she could wear it higher in the choker, bring that down. It's just amazing. But she's done it because it fits on the neckline perfectly.
Yes,
she's been able to sculpt it there.
Jay, an absolute pleasure as always, sir.
Thank you. I always have fun with you. I mean, you know, one of these days maybe we'll get we go to the old country, you know, and hang around,
yes.
you know.
Jay and I love to share stories about England, about all the places. Well, folks, it's a pleasure to spend time with you as well. Thank you. Jay does return tomorrow for a great show. I believe 9 a.m.,
Yes, 9 a.m. we kick it off. I've got my last 3 shows, and then you don't see me for, you get rid of me for over a month.
Never. That's never a good thing. Well, one thing for sure, the reason Jay looks so good is because he takes his vitamins. So do I, and so can you, with Andrew Lessman and Colleen live right here, right now.